Next up is we're just going to do a quick training on how to qualify a customer. So when you obviously knock on the door, you don't know who's behind that door. We may assume that an adult male opens the door, that's the father or the homeowner, but you could be giving the pitch to the son-in-law, right, or somebody else. So it's very important that we start to find facts pretty quickly before we throw up all over the wrong person, right? And just word vomit everywhere, right? So the best thing to do is, hey, what's up? My name's Spencer. We're the ones doing the assessments. We have this home as the, green residence, right? It's a good way to just kind of figure out, hey, is the name on title the person I'm speaking with, right? Also gives you, most of the time, a little bit of authority, like, hey, I'm in the neighborhood, I know what's going on. Customer may say, best case scenario, yeah, that's me, I'm Mr. Green, what do you need, right? Okay, great, we know you're on title, we know you're the homeowner. Next fact-finding question would be like a small explanation, hey, we're the ones doing the assessments, I work with Freedom Forever, we've been working with some neighbors, have you noticed, or are you the one that usually handles the utilities in the home, right? Or have you noticed on your electric bill the rise and increase in pricing, right? They may say, that's not me, my wife does that. They may say, yeah, I handle that, I've seen it. Or they may say, yeah, I pay the bills, but I haven't really noticed, right? So there's going to be a little bit of education there. If it's the person that handles the bill, you can move forward, right? Educate them, figure out, well, what do they know about the bill? What are they like or dislike about the bill, right? Another thing that you could do is if it's the wife or someone else that handles that, you could say, okay, well, I don't know if she ever spoken with you about it. Have you guys reviewed the utility together, right? Kind of get an idea how much they know about what's going on. If he's like, honestly, man, I don't know, I just pay the thing. Best case scenario would be, okay, so I actually have to see the utility bill to verify the home's energy consumption. Can you grab that for me, or could you get your wife to grab that for me? I'm gonna have to jot down a couple notes. Be best if I just step in for a second and I'll write that down and I'll hand it out to you, or hand it over to you. Once again, you're qualifying the customer, you're asking important questions like, are they going to allow me into the home, right? Is this person the gatekeeper, right? Are they going to actually open the door and allow me to pass through? They may say, yeah, sure, I'll get her, come on in, right? Best case scenario, right? Once again. So you come in and you sit down and you look at some of the photos, and I think the next qualifying questions would be something like, how long have you lived in this home? Or how long ago did you purchase the home, right? That also just reaffirms that they are the homeowner, right? You are talking to the right person, and it helps you tailor your pitch, right? If they say, oh, we just moved in 3 months ago, then you should automatically assume that you are the expert in the neighborhood, right? They've only been here for 3 months, so what you need to do is you need to start talking about schools, right? Start talking about street names. Start talking about, oh, have you guys seen the soccer fields, a mile down the road? I saw you have a kid that's about, 10 or 12 or whatever. Do they play any sports, right? Things like that can get them to feel comfortable with you, knowing that you're an expert in the area that you're working, right? If they say, we've been here for 25 years, right? Well, now you know, okay, these people are long-term residents here. Like, they know majority of the neighbors. So at that point, it would be really good if you've been in the neighborhood and you've done some background research. You can say, oh my gosh, are you serious? Do you know the Smiths down the street? Or does your kid go to school over at Peakwood Elementary, right? Putting names out there. It's going to help them be familiar with you and allow them to know that you're important in the neighborhood, I guess you could say. You know what's going on in the neighborhood. So those would all be really good examples of qualifying a homeowner, asking important questions to get you to know what to say next.